Well, not much planned for this video, folks. It's all just consolidating. I'm getting a bit thin on the ground in various places, so you know, troops are a bit overstretched. So I need a few more shinobi, I think, to what is it, shinobi or ishin shishi or something? I don't know. To just sort of settle these places a bit. So let's get her looking over around here first of all. That's peaceful. I'm sure there's a town around here somewhere. I know there's that one, but I thought there was another one. There's this one, isn't there? Maybe if I get her... Let's get her to there first. Okay. Now, she might just be able to see something from there, can she? Where does the road go? Round to there?
Very well, my lord.
What a pain. I was hoping to see both, but it's not going to let me, is it really? It's only going to let me see one of them. So I'll look up there then.
My way there.
I still can't even see that one. Okay. Hey? Where is it? Oh no! Oh, that's a pain. I can't even see up there. Okay, let's just remove any more movement from her. So, right, okay, I think I'm going to have to put some more troops in here because they're not settled enough. Is that being repaired? Doesn't give a number on it, does it? I'm going to go around repairing all the buildings in a minute anyway, and give you a chance to see what I've got actually, because I'll flick around all the different provinces and you can see what I've actually got in them. But this place, it's on a -2, so no, they're too far away, I think, aren't they? Let's move them roughly into position now, and then put a couple more of these in there. I can't recruit any decent troops in here, can I? No, I didn't think I could. Right, okay, let's put a couple of these in then. 1 and 2, dare I risk it? Yeah.
As you command.
Okay, good. That'll settle that place for me then. Now, this place, I'm going to repair this farm. I don't want to leave any damaged buildings around, so let's repair that one. Right, okay, now let's whiz through the others then, finding out where all the damage is to everywhere, and we can get everything repaired. So I'm looking for things that look like they're on fire, and I'm going to see if I can give them some repair. No, I'm just looking down at the bottom here. No. Oh, must build something in some of these places. Yeah, no, that's being repaired though. Is that the same place? We're not back, are we? No, we're not. Right, okay, come on. Oh, is that it? We seem to be repairing everything. I didn't realise, I must have done it on my last video actually. I'd forgotten that I'd done it. Let's have a look. Yeah, both being repaired. I think that's everything, isn't it? Now that hasn't got any number on it. So I presume that means it's not being repaired. What is that one? That's the Master Dojo. I think I decided I wasn't going to bother with that one, didn't I? But I am going to now. I'm going to repair everything. Oh, hang on. Now that needs to be repaired as well. Yeah. Okay. And yeah. So there were a couple of things I'd missed before. Possibly for good reason, but right. Hang about a minute, let's go back to, because I think that's where we started, isn't it? Is it? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Right, okay, so I've been around them all now. I could really do with, got a bit of money to spend, haven't I? I could do with going around all the ones, finding out which ones I can build in as well, actually. I know there's some I can upgrade in, but there were some that I could actually build new in as well, weren't there? You know, the ones with the hammer and sickle, like this one. Oh, where's this guy? Oh, he's miles away, isn't he? I'm not going to bother with him. Now, I'm looking for things where I can build police stations and such like, really. What about that one? Nagato? No, that's my capital. Now, I think there are only a couple of them anyway. Oh no, what's that one? Suo. Now, they're all places where I've... what's the word? I've increased their capacity for buildings, you know, by putting municipalities in them or whatever they are. So, now, can't see anything else. Nope. I can upgrade some here. Now that's a pretty close one, isn't it? and it's not, I don't suppose that one's very, very happy, is it? It's on a naught, and it's tying up army as well, so yeah, I think I will actually. Let's have a look at the others though first. See, this one we've only just taken, haven't we, really? So yeah, can't really do anything more with that one. Yeah, let's upgrade the police station, magistrate, whatever you want to call it, in there. Can't afford one of those, can I? What a shame, because I do need those, there's no doubt about it. Okay, these buildings, again, these have only fairly recently been taken, haven't they? So I don't think I can do anything with these yet. No, I can't. Oh, I could have done, actually, with that one. Which one's more important, that one or this one? Do you know, I think this one is more important. So let's get rid of this then. Right, and do this one instead. The reason why it's more important is that it's less settled, but also it's that is working for me, isn't it? Spread of influence. Yep. Okay. Yeah. This, you see, it spreads influence. So when I have a magistrate or whatever, then it spreads influence to these other areas, I believe, anyway. I'm not entirely sure about that. Still got 2,210 left in the pot, but having said that, I need some money spare for various things, which we'll find out about in a moment. I don't think there was anything else that I needed to do. Nope. Okay, bite the bullet. Yeah, I'm expecting sea battles now on this occasion. Do you remember, I'm ganging up on his fleet at the top there. The idea is going to be that we wipe out his fleet that's attacking my northern coast there. Remember, I've got another ironclad frigate due to join that fleet, but he's a little bit behind at the moment, so now then. I think he's got a bigger fleet than me. Now I'm hoping by retreating now it'll take me back to my ironclad frigate. So, it's in my favour as well, actually. Right, so lots of experience. 14 guns, 14. In fact, it should tell me the number of guns. No, it doesn't, actually. Deployed for 270 odd men against 412. We should win that one, but I'm going to retreat anyway. And because I want to get to where my other frigate is and join up the fleet anyway, so. Ha. Now he's attacking the enemy. Not the enemy, sorry, an ally. He's an ally. Right, okay, what's he got in there? 12 and a 74. It's not good, is it? But if I come on there as reinforcements, I think I can make a substantial difference to that battle, really. He's got wooden hulls for everything, so I think we should be able to. What does that mean? Wooden corvette. One thing I can't do in this, of course, is I can't find out the technology I'm up to, but I think BFAS warned me, you know, that the Sado are the ones that have got the they've got the explosive shells, haven't they? Okay, very experienced, not experienced at all, pretty well damn experienced. Look at these two here. But 14 gunner, that's my better one, the 16, and of course it's not quite as experienced. What's he got? 14. They're all 14 gunners, aren't they? Against 26 or 14 and a 16. I think we should be in with a good chance here. If I lose a ship or two that are poor ones, it doesn't matter because there'll be ones I've captured anyway. So as long as I hang on to my good ships, that's the main thing. So, okay, let's go in there and have a bit of fun. Interesting fact in this battle is I don't get to choose the weather. And it looks like he's going for fog, which is not going to be a very pleasant thing to watch at all, is it really? So they are the enemy ships, I presume, or are they? No, they're mine, just coming onto the battlefield. We've turned completely the wrong way around. Right, okay. Oh no, can I see this? Is there really any point in showing a battle like this? All I want to do with my ships is blow the enemy out of the water. That's all I want to do. Are we at least heading in the right direction? I can't even see if we're heading in the right direction. Okay, what am I going to do? I'm going to, just sail them forward for now and see what happens. This is going to be a dismal battle to watch, isn't it? Look at it. Can I even see them yet? Yes, I can see them there. Right, okay, well I don't know if this fog's going to clear at all. It seems to me that he's just going to stand there, or stay there, or whatever you want to call it. So I need to form myself up in a similar sort of line, parallel with his, really, don't I? So, maybe then I should pull up my forces accordingly. Let's get 1 this side and 2 this side and see what happens. Speed that up a little bit, and hopefully we'll be in position in time to be able to have some effect against his troops. So, okay, so it's going to be a case of lining up before he gets into position. Solid shot first, then the explosive shells, the rapid fire, of course. It's not going to be much fun to watch this one, like I've already said. But anyway, I'll get it lined up and then I'll show you whatever it's possible to see, which I don't think is going to be very much. Well, we seem to be firing much sooner than ever I expected, which is pretty weird actually. I thought it'd be a lot longer than that, so I think we can do the explosive shells now. We're probably close enough. He seems to be within my range very, very quickly there. This other ship here, explosive shells, fast reload on there as well. So it's going to be a case, I think, of just... oh, crikey, what a mess all this is. Look, you're not going to be able to see anything, are you, really? What a waste of time. Is that one sinking? Right, it's on fire and surrendered. So we don't need to worry about that one, do we? Surrendered. Right, okay, so there's another one gone. So 2 gone. There's only... I'm not going to capture any ships in this, even if I can. Even if I could, rather. Basically, because there doesn't seem any point. Because I think my allies will take the captured ships. So, yeah, sorry about that. That happened really, really quickly. I don't quite know why. Nothing seems to need... is there any repair thing on this? I don't... oh yeah, it does need repair. Yeah, so we have taken some hits. Right. Okay, what's that one doing? Surrendered. That one there is on fire. So that one's going to go soon as well, isn't it, really? Shouldn't worry too much about that one. And it's got plenty of ships hitting that one. Ah, now it looks like we've got a problem. So let's repair. Right, okay, on fire. So let's get this one here doing something, if I can find him. Yeah, he's managed to isolate one of my ships, hasn't he? So let's get this one. It looks like he's got us in a poor position, doesn't it? What's that? That's the... oh, crikey. That's the friendly ship, isn't it? Oh, is he gone? I think we lost our ship. Damn. Which one did we lose? Did we lose a poor one? Ah, dear. What a mess! I could hardly see anything in that. I don't know what was going on. Tried repairing it in time, but no time at all. But, okay, so we lose a ship. I don't think that's too bad, actually. We lose a poor ship, and we gain our ironclad frigate, which I think is probably just as well, really, because we're, you know, we then don't have to pay for the upkeep of the poorer ship, do we, really? So, and it's a ship that we captured anyway, so I don't think we have to pay anything to create it in the first place. So, right, I mean that was just a mess, really. I didn't know what was happening. Could hardly see anything, so I don't really see much point in fighting battles like those. Okay, they sort of add to the overall campaign realism in that sometimes you can fight battles like those, but it's interesting that he chose fog, isn't it, actually? Because obviously if he's advancing, he's thinking, well, you know, let's cause as much disruption as possible, you know, make it less easy for the enemy to organise himself. So anyway, right, okay. Lost 4. Oh, he lost 4. Ah, right, okay. They didn't. My allies didn't lose any. Okay. 6. Lost 6 men. Right. Okay. Okay. So, I think what's that? It's a 13 and a 16. I'm not sure actually which ship actually we lost. But anyway, the main thing is we sunk his northern fleet, and that was the idea behind all of it, really. That was the main task. So I was expecting to retreat these ships. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Turn end. Right, okay. I was expecting to retreat those ships to join with this chap here, but now I could advance them, couldn't I? No, I know what I'll do. I'll put them in this port here and get them repaired. There is a port there, isn't there? Must be a port. There's a port. Okay, let's get them in here then,
For the Emperor.
and get them repaired in here. Should be enough money spare, left some from last turn as well. Repaired lots of buildings as well, so that's good news. So let's just give them a bit of repair. Didn't notice how much that was, to be honest, but it didn't seem very expensive. So are these all the same ship? Wooden Corvette Chiton class. Kasuga class. Oh dear. I think I might have lost one of my better ships. Not quite sure which one that I lost there, but anyhow. Okay, join them up with these. I don't think there's anything within range of here for this one, is there? Nope, not from what I can see. So I'll join that one up with those for now.
All hands on deck.
And I'm just going to double check that it doesn't affect the fact that they're being repaired. It shouldn't do, but just worth having a look, isn't it? Do you know, there's only one ship being repaired. I didn't notice that before. Actually, now what I'm going to do is unrepair it and then see how long it does take to repair. Repair costs 67. Is that all it is? Wow. That one ship took all the damage, didn't it, really? That one took hardly anything at all. That's worked out really well for me. It really has. That's my new ship. Ah! So the one that's gone down is the one with no experience, isn't it, really? I think that's the new ship that I'd picked up as well, wasn't it? So loads and loads of experience kept in here. That's my new ship that I just added. So yeah, things are looking really good. Now, that's my ally. He should be very pleased with me helping him. Not so pleased that I drew the enemy onto him in the first place, mind you, but you can't have everything, can you? Right, okay, well, let's get these guys back over here doing some bombarding of something soon. Probably be involved in taking some of these territories up here. This one here is looking pretty fine, isn't it, really? Noto. Yeah, I think that one's going to be the one that we take. Oh, what's that? At peace. Thank goodness for that. That was silly of me. I should have watched out for that, shouldn't I? You know, just to see if there are any enemy ships in the vicinity. But certainly not. And we're only 2 turns away. Possibly even one from doing something. But 2 turns away from adding to an attack, perhaps from Kaga. So, oh, that's great news. Right, construction complete. What's that? Silver smelting. That's good. That should add to the net income. And someone for the big boy to attack, maybe? No, too far away. And this one, now then, that might be somebody that these ships can take out wherever they are. Am I in the right place here? I know I've got a fleet around here somewhere. I thought I had. Where are they? Do you know, I've taken so many territories now, I'm losing track of... there we go. Now then, it's partly because you can't see the land, you know, because it's obscured, because we haven't found it yet. What's that one? Allied. Oh, I don't need to worry about that one. What's that one? That one is at peace. This one's receiving some bombardment from somewhere. That's at war. Right, okay. Well, I could take that one out, but I think I might just leave it to them. What have they got? Tokushima. No, that's the place, isn't it? Doesn't... Oh, it's the hour. What are they? Toza. I wonder if the hour have got a fleet anywhere. I'm just wondering if it's worth me doing anything with that ship. You know, because they're not doing me any harm, basically. I think I will.
Yes.
I'll go out there and take those out because I think they're affecting my trade route. Just there. Yeah, Choshua, you see, 0. So I think I can improve that slightly. But anyway, I'll sort that one out at the end of this video because it's going to be a very easy battle. 3 of my ships against only 1 of his. So I think we're going to absolutely murder him, don't you? So we'll look, see what we can... no, not quite. 2 more turns. I was just going to say, let's see what ships we can get in there, but it's not worth getting any yet, is it? 4 turns away from the armour-piercing shell. So we're not too far away from when he gets his ironclads, from being able to take them out in the water, so that's great, isn't it? Right, okay, the next thing I need to think about is what I'm going to do with these armies around here. You see, I really need to be taking these places out, and it's tempting, very tempting. That's 3 in there. Can I get an Ishin Shishi or anything? Nope. I get one round here. Ah, Ishin Shishi, you already have a maximum number. What a pain. There is one in there. The thing I'm thinking about doing is... oh, look. Yeah, you see, what I was thinking about doing was putting the Ishin Shishi in there so I could take some troops out in order to attack over there. I don't know what else he's got around here, but they just look pretty poor, don't they? Let's risk it anyway. I can always recruit more troops in here anyway. Yeah, they're red anyway, aren't they now? They're only on -1 though. It's not too bad, and I can recruit decent troops in here, I think. No, I can't. I can only recruit rubbish in there. Right, there is a place around here, I'm sure, where I can recruit decent troops. It's probably here, you know. Yeah, it is. Blast. So I'm going to end up recruiting troops I don't really want in here, aren't I? -1. No construction. Yeah, maybe I should have built that one. Never mind. It is done now. And we're on +4 here. Well, that probably means I can only spare 4 anyway. So it's a bit of a waste of time. Let's see how many troops we can spare from here. In fact, before we do that,
My lord,
so a quick look up here first.
I
Nothing.
awaiting your next command.
Nothing at all. Wow, that's amazing. Let's see what he's got around here.
As you wish.
Crikey.
Anything further?
There's nothing. Nope.
Treading softly.
Hasn't got anything. I could have used him to open the gates on there, couldn't I? Wow, what sort of towns he got? A town, that's all he's got, a town. He's going to get murdered. Whatever I send in there, I'm going to murder him. He hasn't got any troops. I could probably take that with just 4, you know. In fact, it's very tempting to do that. And then just get 1 man in there. In fact, if I take these out of here, I might just be able to recruit enough anyway to replace them. Let's see how many men I can do without in here first. That's the main thing. In fact, how many can these... They can reach and they're only on a -1. What I could do is recruit some rubbish in here. Yeah. Not easy, is it? Right, okay. Let's get as many troops as I can out of here and see what happens. Come on. Right, minus what? -7. Crikey. I could bring 1 from here. No, I can't. He can't reach. Oh, maybe it was just a horse that could reach from there before. -7. Right, with a -7, have I really got to put 7 units back into there? That's ridiculous, isn't it? I don't know what to do there with that.
Yes, my lord.
I can't put 7 men back in there and just advance with the rest, can I? I mean, it's going to be a ridiculously small force. Got a geisha around here that can look at anything. Probably have. Got her, haven't I? You see, they can go north, can't they? After I take there, and he's only got a town. What can I recruit in there? Well, what can he recruit in there at the moment? He's got a stronghold and an inn. He can't even recruit any decent troops. So whatever I put into there is basically all I'm going to get. Maybe I should just go and loot it and then go back again. That's a thought, isn't it? Okay, that army's not going to do anything. It's probably just spears anyway, because he can't recruit any decent troops. And I don't know what they're going to do. I think if I can put, what did I say, 7 in there. 7. And I take out not those. If I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'd have to advance with 4 men, 4 units. That's very small, isn't it? Very small. Okay, let's put some back then. 1, 2, 3, 4 for now, and we'll see what happens then.
As you wish, my lord.
Okay, you never know, I might get more than 7 out of it. 3, no, still need another 3. Oh no, it's not going to be a proper army, is it, this? 2 back in there.
Without delay.
-1. And all I've got to take that now is this here. Well, that's going to be enough to take that, I'm sure it is, but maybe I should just untax it. I think maybe that's what I'm going to have to do. Just untax it for this turn. Mind you, I think it can probably survive a turn, can't it? I'm not sure if I just captured it last turn or not, whether it was on red or not last turn. No, it can't have been, because I've had no warning, have I? I'm going to leave it on that. I'm going to get a couple of units in there. Okay? And I'm going to attack with these.
Yes, my lord.
Okay? These, first of all, I should be able to just completely wipe out.
His name.
Because all they are is spears, with a little bit of luck. Yep, just spears. Auto-resolve that. That should just be a... Surely it's not going to give me any casualties of that one. Okay, right, lost none. Brilliant. And this, I should be able to walk into here as well, to be honest. So, okay, come on. The only thing is, actually, is looking after this place once we've taken it. Am I going to have enough men in the place? Well, again, that's very, very well in my favour, isn't it? Is it really worth attacking something like that? I'm going to take these out on the walls, and then he's only got 1 lot of spears that can do anything, so I'm just going to auto-resolve that one as well, because it's just... There's no point in fighting it, is there, really? Shame I haven't got sharpshooters, because he wouldn't have... Look, no losses. Now that's not quite right, is it, really? I would have lost some in that. Definitely would. Actually, it told me -6 on there, so I should have known. Ah... Now, let's improve the stronghold. That'll give me a +1. Now, this place is an inn. And what does that do? That gives me a +1. But this, a market, would give me... no. Gambling den. That will give me a +2. Let's go for the +2. And I can't recruit in here yet, of course. And I'm only going to be able to get those anyway. I wonder actually, in fact I will, let's get another geisha in here and we'll use her to go scouting around and find out what the enemy's got in the area. I should be able to ship some troops over from there next turn because the place might be a little bit more settled. The ships will help me sort of bombard Noto. That should keep that place's head down. And this place, this also needs to recruit. And I can only get rubbish troops in here, so I'm going to have to get just some spears in there just to fill out the place for now. Right, okay, and that takes me up to my half hour. I have to think about what I'm going to do with the rest, but it does look like we've got everything well under control here, doesn't it?
You have use of my talent?
I know there's a big army up there. Is there a big army down here? Let's go and have a look. Yes. 2 armies. Right, let's just move between the 2 then, so I can see both of them at the same time. In fact, at war and at war. Yeah, they're both at war. They're just different clans, that's all it is. I need to sort these out and put these into different places, really, but I think, actually, I've got some Ishin Shishi hanging around, you know, that... Yeah, look at that. I don't need him in there, do I? +6. I don't think I need him. Let's get him out and get him up to, say, here. Mino. Yep. So I can get some troops out of there. I don't think it's worth leaving him hanging around there. What about this place now? And they're still on a 2. So, and the troops that are in there, well, negligible. Actually, maybe I should have put him in there. They're on a +5 though. What have they got? They've got one as well. I think I might be able to get some troops out of there, you know, because they're on a +5 anyway. So it's just silly leaving those in there. Let's have a look. Five. I'm not sure how many he gives to the place. I think I'm probably better off leaving him in there and bringing the troops out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see how far they can go first. We're going over to there eventually. Over to here in the meantime.
Ready for orders.
And they're fine. Absolutely fine. So, right, okay, well, I'll bring those up to there then. Decent sized army, looking good. And
Yes,
these, I think I'll just move them into there for now. Probably the best thing, isn't it? Okay.
Marching now.
And then bring this army up.
I pledge service
In fact, to be honest, I'm probably going to need to join them with these anyway, aren't I? So I might as well just join them up for now, because I can't see any point in having them in advance of the rest of the army. So let's just pull all of those together.
you wish, my
Hey?
lord. Without delay.
Oh, come on, don't be silly. Join up.
Destination.
Right, okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 in there. Can I get any decent troops in here? Come on, where are you? No, I can't. Right, okay. 15 is okay. Especially if I sort of join some of these troops to them to make it up into a pretty decent army. That means I've got 2 armies to take on these 2 separate clans here as well, doesn't it? Well, I think that's bad enough for now. Province captured, trade raiding report, construction complete. I'm just going to go and take that, or attack that ship in the south, because it makes sense, doesn't it, really? So what am I doing here? Victory points. 22 out of 26, 48 out of 50, so things are looking good. 4 more territories required in order to hit the target. Obviously we're going to have to keep it until the end of the long campaign, but it does look like we're on track, doesn't it, at the moment? I'm just having a look at the big boy and see if there are any targets for him, you know, so any enemy ships that are bringing an army again over to attack my capital, or at least my sort of home areas. Okay, nothing. We call them the home counties in Britain, really, but okay, at peace. Right. Okay. In fact, maybe we call them the home counties in England rather than Britain, actually, to be honest. I don't know if the Scots would call the areas that we call the home counties, but yeah, okay. I'm just going to go on and sort out this sea battle down in the south here to clear out those guys and upload the video. So there should be another one on for tonight. So progress again. Fantastic. Thanks again for watching, folks.